Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. Wow. I see stars first thing out. Okay, stars. Wow, child, clouds, and man. Picking up on a few things. Somebody could be starting like a new project. Okay, that's one. Or a new job. A masculine energy could be significant. Somebody's inner child is speaking to them, or maybe they just feel like maybe a burst of energy, or just like something new is taking off. It's like something good is about to take place, is what I'm feeling from this energy here. Um, and then I see the labyrinth. Okay, maybe there's a specific skill that you have been like practicing since you were a child. You're about to have like a new beginning with the coffin showing there. And then the sun. Okay, so this is really a happy time for your inner child. Okay. Um, you've always wished for this. I'm even slightly getting maybe just for like a few of you all, someone is like, either there has been like a masculine energy that has now stepped in for either your business or your child or your household. Okay. Something like that. Um, there's somebody who was going to be like around for the long haul. Okay. That's how it's coming through. Let's see what stars. I see change. Yeah, there's definitely been a change, like for sure. Okay. There's like an active change taking place like in real time is what I see here. There could even be like a physical move or relocation. I don't know if this person is moving you in with them or they're moving in with you, or I don't know, but there's like a purchase being made. There's like something taking place, like something is becoming official. Okay. So someone's stepping into like a new reality, maybe with a partner, or um, someone has stepped in that really cares about you. Okay. Let's see. What's child? Wow, that is crazy. Look, it's a card in this deck that's not even supposed to be in here. Let me see what it is. Wow, it's the mice. Don't let anybody get in the way of this connection or this relationship, okay? That's very significant, okay? That is significant to this message, okay? Let's see. What is the child? Wow. Great fortune. Okay. Okay. You definitely could have like a business. It could be a new business that is going to take off, okay? It's going to take off. Um You pretty much are like reaching for the stars, is what I see here. I don't know if something looks confusing right now. And I don't know if this is someone who you're going to have to speak to, but there is a heavy masculine energy that surrounds just this frequency. I don't know if this is even the person who's just going to be like physically handing you some sort of income or a check, or I don't know, honey. Okay, occupation at the bottom of the deck. Um Your career is for sure significant and good fortune surrounds it. Okay, great fortune. Yeah, see, thief right after that. I don't know who's going to be around um during this time, but someone is watching these changes take place for you. Okay? They are. Community. Okay? So a lot of eyes are invested into what it is that you have going on for yourself. It's almost giving the energy like they don't know when it's going to take place, but they watching. Okay. They watching. What's clouds? Official person. Okay. People are watching you like actively transition into an official person in real time. They could have felt like something mysterious on you since childhood. Okay. Maybe they I don't know how your childhood was. Okay, maybe this is like a very big change from that time. Okay. You could have not like grown up with great fortune. Okay. This is gonna be like a very big deal for you. Okay. What is man? Wealthy man. I can't make it up. That's literally who you're turning into. Literally. Wow. Wow. So I think I'm really kind of picking up on your younger version of yourself is literally looking at you like, I'm proud, okay? Like I'm proud of you for real. You did that. Wow. And you know, we all have like divine feminine and masculine energy. So this could just be in your divine masculine energy. You could be a feminine that I'm reading for. Wow. So, like I mentioned, also, there could be a wealthy man that is stepping in someone's life. They could already be an official person. That could be the situation as well. Whatever the case is, this is like long term. Okay, I'm picking up on long term. Wow, lovers at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. And then thief right after that. We're gonna get into that energy and see like what's going on. Again, with this being a love frequency, when that thief be around, I really don't be tripping, but with the mice being in the deck like that's just kind of crazy. So I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for real. For real. What's going on, spirit? Stars and change. Wow. Okay, so you about to be a star. Okay, got it. Justice. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is some sort of divine justice taking place for you. Um, I don't know what you had to go through to even get to this place, but Spirit is making it very clear that you deserve this. Okay, that you deserve this. You deserve to see this. It's about to be a very happy time for you. A celebratory moment is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, the King of Cups is logical, compassionate, um, they definitely would be there for you. So you for sure are probably like supporting several people, whether that's your family or that's just your partner, whatever the case is. It's like you don't have a stingy heart, is what I'm getting for you. Okay. Yeah. Two of Wands. Yeah. So you've always had plans. You've always had plans, even if the plans were just to be wealthy, okay? Even if the plans were just to be stable, whatever the case is, like, yeah. And if this is somebody coming into your life, they plan to have a family with you, literally. That is what they would like to do, okay? Wow. Somebody does want to change someone's world. Um, I don't know if they are just like it's like they're picking up on something. Um, They're picking up on something with you. Yeah. Three of swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like they're picking up on a pain, you know? Yeah. This person is already like they're energetically like connected to you upon arrival is what I'm getting. I don't know who this is, honey. Okay, yeah. Eight of Wands. Like when I say you all's heart is like going to speak to each other your before your conversation, before anything. Okay. Mm-hmm. Your hearts are going to speak to each other. Yeah. Okay. Somebody is meeting you in a hermit season. Yeah. And if this is you coming into this wealth status, I feel like this wealth is reaching you in a hermit season. Yeah. Literally when you're just taking time to yourself to just see what you got going on for real. Okay. And then you just gonna hit. You just gonna hit. Yeah. The 10 of Wands, it's a burden, it's responsibilities, but at the same time, it's a cycle completion. So you're very close to some sort of finish line. And I don't know if you know that or not because this is clarifying the clouds. So you may not be aware how close you are to something. Yeah, the tower at the bottom of the deck, like very close to a new reality. Knight of Cups. If this is somebody entering your world, they're very close to like reaching you, okay, in your physical reality. Yeah, King of Cups. Wow. I don't know what it is that you do. Maybe spirit will reveal more. Okay. You got the High Priestess. You could work with numbers for real. Because I immediately just thought like numerology, but it could be numerology like light working style, or it could be like just numbers like, banking, accounting, um, broker like investment style. I don't know. It could even be, um, it can be any style. Okay. But I am getting numbers immediately. Okay. Six of Cups. Oh. Maybe you always had a thing for numbers. Okay. So since a child, you've always worked with numbers, and this is what's going to bring you some sort of great fortune. Okay. Wow. Yeah. You definitely do something special with numbers because the Page of Swords is like mental agility. It's a messenger in regards to into that. Okay. It's like it's a concentration. It's everybody doesn't even understand what the Page of Swords is like putting down. Like, you know what I mean? Wow. Page of Swords to the Page of Wands. Wow. Everybody's not understanding what the Page of Swords is putting down. And the Page of Wands is like passion with a message. Could even be a postal worker. You're like delivering messages through numbers. You could probably interpret messages through numbers. They could even be cryptic. Okay. It's almost like, wow. So you could even be in IT. You could be in, maybe you are just a tech like guru or something like that. You're about to crack a code. You're about to crack a code. I don't know what you're about to crack. It's yeah. With the strength card, you're about to crack a code. It's something that you're going to do that is very brave, and it's almost like unheard of. It's unmatched. Probably never been done before. I don't know, but it's bold. It's very bold. But you understood like a message in a way that was like cryptic, and you were able to interpret it. That's what I'm getting here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. You held on to that. So a patent could be significant. Okay. That's like yeah, a patent can be significant to this energy. Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Definitely something regarding your career and like financial. So I'm really getting numbers. I don't know what you do, honey, but that's tight. Like like that's crazy. Like it's something major. Okay, it's deep. Wow. The man and wealthy man. What is this energy? Thank you. I see the Seven of Wands. So you for sure persevered. So you didn't come from a status of just like having it like that. Okay. You just had to make it. You really did. You had to make it. And you probably seen like some hard days for real. Mm-hmm. Seven of Pentacles, investing. That's an investment. So you always have been investing. Whoa, okay. Your investment has like been sped up. Something is like I said, it's like something hit. I don't know, something skyrocketed. I don't know if you took a I really don't know how it works. Something grew, an investment grew rapidly, okay? Quickly. You put your money on the right thing, whatever this is, like you put your money on the right thing. Yeah, and then that's what created some sort of change. Number 9, change for this abundance. The star is 16, which is 7, great fortune. Okay? That it's like a numbers thing, okay? So you played some sort of numbers game. King of Swords. Wow. The King of Swords also could be like the swords energy, they are very intellectual. So they could even be like sometimes an attorney, sometimes a physician. Okay, yeah, my bad. I had to get that. But yeah, like sword energy, yeah, could be that, could be in a like profession such as that. Um you probably are going to receive a phone call that some sort of change has come to whatever it is that you've invested into, that something has like taken off or something has grown like majorly, okay? Yeah, 7 of swords. See, but it came with strategy, okay? It came with strategy. Wow. You definitely deal with numbers in a way that is just it's really like cryptic maybe to understand, okay? That's what I'm really picking up for you. Ace of Wands, yeah. It's definitely creative. I don't know what those two professions have to do with numbers regarding that. Wow, maybe you in a lab? Okay, you could be in a lab. We saw the mice. Wow. Okay, hold on, honey. Are you a you could even be in clinical research, okay? You could. Okay, you could be in clinical research. You could have worked in clinical research, okay, in your lifetime. Um in any type of way, okay, any type of position. Um I feel like I'm being led or navigated to something at this point that could just be significant for you. Okay, let's see what's justice. Wow. The Page of Pentacles. So now we've seen 3 different pages at this point. So this page is in reference to your physical reality, okay, manifestations, money. You definitely are having justice in money. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's this was always meant for you. I don't know what this is that you do, but you've mastered it. 8 of Pentacles. You've mastered it like nobody else, okay? I almost about to say like nobody's business. And there go the Page of Wands again. You may receive some sort of letter, maybe like an official documentation of some sort, or maybe you sent a letter off. Did you send something off to be like, I don't know how the process works. Okay. So you could have sent something off to let someone know that you've mastered it. And at that point, you're receiving notification like, yeah, actually, this works. Okay. This does work. But see, it took a long time for you to get here. Okay. You have to love whatever this is that you do. You gotta love it. Okay. You must love it. Yeah. The high priestess. Mm-hmm. You knew that something was going to work. It's almost like but it was mysterious at the same time. So it's almost like you were working on something quietly, hoping that it would work. And it did. Okay. And it did. Yeah. Knight of Swords. At that point, you took some sort of action and like made a move. Okay. I think you may have mailed something off. Okay. You mailed something off to see if it would be like maybe accepted. Something like that. Wow. Mailed, sent something off, emailed something off. I'm not sure, but it was some sort of plan. What's the Two of Wands? Two of Swords, yeah. And you could have even thought about it for a while, like, okay, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So maybe that's when like your inner child started to kind of like just click in for you, like, hey, like you can do this. Okay. We've been working on this for a long time. Like, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. Go ahead and send that. Okay. It's almost it's almost like it's almost like, yeah. Okay, so there could have been okay, so it could have been some issues with maybe like confidence or self-esteem that you could have faced. Okay? It could be for very good reason. It could. It could. You had to work through that. That's significant. That's significant in this message. Yeah, temperance. You had to find some sort of balance and be patient with yourself. Okay. You definitely are like guarding your heart with the Four of Pentacles energy. Yeah. And I already mentioned you being in Hermit as well. Six of Swords. This is about to lead you to just, I almost heard some sort of, not even almost, lead you to safety. Okay. That's literally what I heard. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Lead you to safety. Wow. And even with the safety, I was already talking about the King of Swords. So lead you to safety. Literally, there is someone who you're not going to have to worry about like guarding your heart with them. Okay. This person is also going to be patient with you in regards to just where it is that you stand or where you are currently. Wow. This person is already there. It's like you're getting to them. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I can't make it up. Wow. That's crazy. You're about to connect with somebody who you always have wanted to like be with. Okay. You may not even, that's why I did say that. I said you're going to meet somebody and your hearts are going to connect before even like verbiage. Oh my gosh. Wow. So that's who you're connecting with. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Let me calm down. I just saw the star. Okay. I just saw the star. Let me see. And the Wheel of Fortune again. Let's see. What is the Ten of Wands? Wow. This is crazy, Spirit. The King of Pentacles. You definitely gonna get your money. That is for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah. You gonna get your money. You gonna get your money. Okay. Yeah. And it's in regards to what you've been working on. I don't know if you brought other people into the picture at this point, or maybe just a few close friends know about it because this is like a very like this ain't the most professional. And honestly, what's professional? Okay, so like whatever. Like, yeah, okay, cool. They got the cocktails. All right, it's a thing on the table. In case anybody walk in. Okay, whatever. They got their smokes. Okay, it's just whatever. But it's a strategic plan or like a strategic something that you've been working on or mastering. Everybody doesn't know about it though. Wow, this is going to make you very rich. Four cups. Okay. Either you're so focused on this that you literally don't care about anything else, or you almost feel like this is not going to work. And that's like maybe just some inner whatever kind of kicking in. Okay. You need not think like that. If you got to send something off, you need to send that straight up. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you have some sort of investment, you will see like a return on it. Okay. You will see a return on your investment, is what I'm picking up here. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you have poured into a connection, there's someone that well, even if there's a connection that you're pouring into, like someone's coming into your life and like maybe you have children or there's like a new business or something like that, like it's going to be very successful. Very successful. Mm-hmm. I am getting that you're like healing through this. Okay. Like this is even helping you address maybe, I don't know, some of the things that you've always dealt with, okay, just in life. Like I don't know how it's helping you, but it's like intertwined somehow. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Maybe just making you like have like confidence, okay? It's helping you with your inner confidence. That's what I feel. Because it's like you would have to believe in yourself in order to even like have the nerve to say something that you figured out is what can solve like a problem. Okay. It's like nobody else has been able to solve it and you solved it, like that. It's a very bold move. Yeah. Chariot. Yeah. Literally bold move. Okay. With the chariot. Yeah. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you what it's going to lead you to. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. That is crazy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow, I did say that. Okay, so I said, what did I say? I was talking about clinical research, the mice. Child, don't let me find out I am reading for someone who has found out a cure. Okay. Literally. Cause yeah, that's what's up. What's the Seven of Wands? Thank you. You mastered it. You done did it. Don't tell I don't even want to say it out of my mouth right now. For real. For real. I don't. I don't. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. In the death card. You could have you've seen a lot of people hurting from something that you figured out, okay, with the Hierophant, but it took a lot of time for you to maybe teach yourself something or like experiment in different ways. Like you had to really do the research, okay? Yeah, that's it. That's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the King of Swords. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. You had to do the research in something. Uh-huh. But you got it though. You got it. You got it. Okay. So send that thing off. I don't know the process. I don't know. I'm just reading what's coming through, but it's almost like there's some hesitancy there and it needs to not be because you're like a certified genius. It's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. There go the tower again. Life changing. Uh huh. You a certified genius. I don't know what you done cracked the code to. Yes, but it's visible. Okay. With the sun here. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, you could be a mathematician. You could not even be like because I even mentioned numerology, like even if you're not good in math, because like it's really crazy. Like I was horrible in math, but like when it comes to numerology, I love that. Like I literally love that. Like, it's crazy how it is, okay? Let's see. What's the Page of Pentacles? Wow. Wow, look at that. Okay. So the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. So that's like extreme burnout. Mm-hmm. Battle fatigue and a struggle to keep your defenses up. Yeah. So I saw that, what was that earlier? That Four of Cups energy where it's just like that's all you were putting your effort into. It's like you didn't care about anything else. I think you're really close to a finish line, and you're almost like, if anything, you're like crawling literally to the finish line is what I'm getting. Yeah, Five of Wands. Uh-huh. Five of Wands in the Hermit. I already mentioned you being in Hermit. You're not really around nobody right now. So this is really all that you're focused on. You could even be in school, honestly. You could. Um, I see the Six of Pentacles. Maybe this is a financial thing. Okay. Maybe you feel like there's something that needs, that is the challenge. Okay. You need some sort of money, some sort of financial backing behind you in order to do something. You will have it. Okay. That could be what's creating this decision. It's almost like you could not you could not feel like there's no other feasible way to receive some sort of money. Okay. It looks like somebody's being generous to you. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know who that is. I have no idea, but it looks like it's going to be taken care of. Okay. This could even be people like finding out that this is what you do. Um, I understand you may not want to tell everyone. Um, it could be an official person that's finding out. They could be the one that's actually helping you there. Okay. You may not even really know who they are for real like that, especially with them clarifying the clouds. Okay. But they got the donation ready for you. What's the Two of Swords? Wow, two of them came out. Yep, that's the issue right there. Okay, Eight of Swords in the Four of Cups, negative thoughts, because it's just like you're not interested in anything else that's in front of you right now, but you don't really understand like what you're doing. Like, and I mean that in a good way. Like you're about to do something major. It's like, do you realize like there should be no negative thoughts right now? Okay. No negative thoughts, because that kind of came out crazy, but I wasn't trying to say it like that. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. You're about to save somebody's like day. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. I'm telling you. I don't know what you do, but you do something. You done crack some sort of code, child. Yep. Be bold. Be bold. Straight up. That's the only way you can be right now is bold. Yeah. A contract could come with this, okay? Yeah. Somebody could be investing in you. That's cool. You'll be able to, like I said, it's going to be a return on your investment. So if somebody's like giving you something on the front end, you'll be able to pay them back and like keep it moving. What is the wow, the King of Pentacles. The Empress just flew out. Remember I said that you were like healing during this time as well? Wow. So you are birthing something that is great, okay? You are. That could be why the child is here. Like I said, it's a new business, it's a new venture. Yeah. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's an encouragement that is needed at this time. An encouragement for your creativity because it could be very innovative. It could be um out the norm. So it's very new. Okay. It's very new. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Wow. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. That's just crazy. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. It's almost like you gotta do this. Okay. I don't even care if this is you just being like it's like broke at this point. Like honestly, you have to do this for real. Look. Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles because you're about to get a return on your investment. Wow. The five, the six to the nine. Wow. And that's seeing the fruits of your labor. Mm, goodness. I don't know what it is. Wow. That's why I be even having to listen to the message back and like title the video because when I'm reading, like it's like I'm just reading. Um and even sometimes after that, it's like, dang, okay, I'm picking something else up. Okay, I'm picking this up in a different way. But I mean, at that point, it's already recorded. So I just move forward with what I have. That could be significant. I don't even know why I'm saying that right now, but you know, yeah, that could be significant moving forward with what you have. Wow. And the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck after all that shuffling. Yeah. Somebody's about to step in for you. I don't know what's going on. You're beautiful. Don't worry about anybody trying to steal any type of idea or whatever, okay? Because that could be somebody trying to take an idea, okay? If you have to patent something, go ahead and do so. The money will come for you to take care of it. Yeah, occupation, and then marriage is right after that. So maybe this person is just somebody who's going to be in a collaboration with you, okay? Like maybe it's just a partnership, but it's showing up as a marriage, okay? That's cool. Okay. Does there need to be an NDA? Do what you got to do, okay? You worried about that? That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Have them sign something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They can sign something. They can. Yeah. You got to protect your investment. That's cool. That's what I'm getting. Mhm. I'm picking up on that energy. But heavy career with this, but very good things, okay? But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.